Hey guys, Blood25 here, back with the crew Ferry. This time we'll be launching a satellite. So, engage. Lift off. Okay, although. No, I might add a bit of sun later on. In the next video or something, dude. Don't tell me just... You can see that, oh. The cargo bay's not closed. Great. Yeah, as you can see, why was that cargo bay open? You can see the cargo bay along there. I think in this launch, what we'll do is use the upper stage to put us on our geostationary transfer orbit. So that when we detach the payload, it will have as much fuel to the mission as possible. Prepare for stage up. And Miko, stage up. I was like seeing exactly within our exhaust trail. See, there's less smoke coming out when you're at altitude. Boom. No. My trip, you would not screw me up. Not this time. I thought the second stage is barely more fuel than the upper stage. Is thrust limited? No. And that means we're throttling down. As we can make the most of this burn. There we go. It won't be that much. How much does it be the stage up? Okay, good. So we'll basically sudden frame increase. Okay guys, we're about to ignite the second stage engines. Once they... Ooh, is the thing heating up or is that just a mixture of light? Now maneuver planner. Perhaps it's two. Oh no, where is her? So 20, so that would be 900, 1200. Where is it? Yup. Now this is 600. Wow. Only when you see it like this do you realize how huge those silver panels are. Just rather quick on the roll. And time warp. Oh. And the sunshine. Yeah, the sun has definitely just risen. So it's just getting reoriented. Back on the node. So pointing straight down at carbon. And I think we're just about ready for main engine ignition in a minute. It's the mainsail. It's the mainsail, yes. It's the mainsail. Right, yeah. I think the reason we still had the second stage for the orbital insertion was, I believe, probably because it's less weight, because we have a satellite not like a full tank of fuel. We've passed our pure absence, obviously. Let's take stage 3. It'll take a long. Okay. We have enough delta V to start. circularize. Done the engine. And that's all. Now, Bob's going to go EVA and examine. You can see it's a rather basic satellite setup. Hold on. How could have added collision meshes to those now? Extend that just so I would say we can maintain communications. Actually, just huh? Why does it do that? Huh? I'm confused. I think it should be pushing that out, but it's not. Hold on. Let's see if this will work. Right. Oh, you little git. Mech chip, you bastard. At least it needs to match that time up for it. Mech chip, you bastard. Worst part is we cannot really perform our departure. So anyway, I'll just extend the communicator on 8888. Actually, wider than the satellite itself. And then these. This needs to be more ComSat. Yeah, I don't know why I was preparing. Right, you can see we have 4 sets of solar arrays. These are probably not getting any sun. They are a decent amount of sun. That one is not. Maneuver planner circulating step perhaps is create and execute. Anyway, this will be the first time anybody has flown to that altitude in a manned vehicle and returned to Kerbin directly without going on an escape shifter, you know. See the crew ferry at the satellite is over there, even though it doesn't have the satellite with it anymore. Oh yeah, I should probably ignite this engine the moment I get the option. And prepare to separate the stage, because I highly doubt this is. Come on, activate engine. What's that to be? Very fidgety for some reason. Don't know why that is. Alright. Abort on execution. Let's just ditch. Ditch. I don't know why it gives me control of this thing. Let's see the throttling down. Preparing for engine cutoff. Engine cutoff. No. Orbit. Radial plus. Radial minus. There we go. Right, switch to map. It should be easy to spot. Oh wow, we're actually really close to Morlos 3 and Skymaster RSAT. You guys have experienced the game crash, and of course I have to redo this. However, this might be better. It's not going immediately like. Yep. Here's what deployed us. Preparing to jettison the satellite. Oh, I didn't deploy this antenna. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we're going to switch back. Don't want that to happen again. Quick save. Oh, if you're wondering what that is, it's the decoupler. Because there was a little bit of a glitch. Let's just say that. We will be on the lights at a curve for that whenever yes. Right, engine active. Engine's active. Good. Execute next node. Now, expensive little glitch where this little bugger, I hate you, basically just said, nope, I'm not going to do anything like anything you asked me to, and just broke off. And the satellite broke off. Oh, you little git. But of course we still managed to deploy the satellite. That thing is active, so the moment we... Yep, there we go. Well, that is actually... Close those. We'll be burning for 8 minutes. I knew it would be a long burn. So you can see there that is burning full force, but it's not much since it's an ion engine. That's not a surprise. We're only using the small engines because, well, I honestly didn't really think I'd be using this spacecraft for this kind of mission. I'm presuming this is some kind of altimeter. I have no clue. That just shows we're descending, is my guess. Alright, 200, I'm presuming, maybe? Oh, I have no clue. I have honestly no clue. This is raising our periaps, isn't it? Lowering our periap. That's unexpected. Thrust 11 kilonewtons. Thrust 2. The ion engine is doing the bulk of the work. These are barely doing anything. 0.0027, 0.0017. The ion engine is producing more. Atomic acceleration. Dude. As you can see, this might make good. My half decent interplanetary. What the lag? Oh, that's just a random lag spike. Now, continuing to burn. The engines are still performing nominally. It looks like the RCS is fine, even though it's not, because that's the engine. We're about to reach our periaps and still have 5 minutes of burn time. And of course we still have to deorbit. We're very slowly slipping through our xenon gas deposits. It sort of looks like it would have RCS jets there. And that's all. The bottom is kind of smooth, I'm presuming, for re-entry purposes. Not the most powerful of things, I can tell you that. 11.3. Okay. To produce the same thrust. No, we need all that thrust we can get. How are we doing in terms of circularization? Well, we have the bulk of it done. And I hope we get the whole burn completed before we fall into the dark side. So far we've used, let's see. That looks like a row of xenon tanks, even though they're like separate xenon tanks. 100 meters per second. I'm so tempted to just go EVA right now, like, bob, plop. Oh yeah, but then that happens, yes. Abort node execution. Oh, is it? Yep. At least we know this is a re-entry we can survive. Alright, where should we? I think the best place to land would be there, so that's what we'll do. Predictions. Let's say out of maneuver. Oh, whoops. Way overshot. Yep, maneuver planner, execute next node. That will still be long. A fairly long burn. And it will just be on the verge of the sun dipping below the horizon. In fact, the sun will be dipped below the horizon. Right, preparing to cut off this engine, because it will just kill us, basically. And time accelerate. Quick save. Alright, now I want to begin our orientation. Alright, surface velocity. Surface velocity plus, we'll just set the pitch to 20, execute. Well, actually, just extend the panel. And then we might just retract them, get ready for our re-entry. What if I just rotated like really quickly? So this way, instead of being 20 degrees above the horizon, it will be 20 degrees above the above our vector. Let's see, this will be, well, we might test this thing's landing capabilities. We're still accelerating. Oh yeah, that's a Kerbal. Re-entry begins now. Oh, no. That's... I prefer free. No. Hold on, actually. Right. With this, does this actually act like a sort of air brake? What? I'm sorry, I'm leaving those. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to just extend. I'm just opening these just to see what happens. Because if we actually follow that flight path, that would be amazing. We're obviously not going to, because that would just be plain stupid. Think that I'm leaving those things open. It says we'll just go. We'll keep moving, and then we'll just all of a sudden turn north, then fly along there, and then form a turn and land. As I've said it before, go home, MacJeb. You're drunk. And we're still not even hitting the thicker parts of the ammo yet. You're already burning up. Well, not burning up, but you haven't lost anything. Oh, yep. There's the spin out. Right. Close this. Pans are about to blow off. Hold on. Surface velocity minus. That should be easy enough to achieve. Right. Oh, wait, yeah. I'm just venting our fuel to help slow us down. You can't even see the engine exhausts. And then you're just taking the brunt of the force. Yeah, we were just burning slightly above it. No, we want to kill off all the velocity we can. That way, make ourselves lighter for launch, for landing, and prepare for panel explosion. Yep, that's just a routine thing on this flight. Oh my gosh. And my ship says we'll fly over there. Right, I think we can safely cut the engines. Enable this, close this, and just maybe. Nope. I find like even the roll affects the orientation. I'm just We're still in the unsafe to deploy area. There we go. Alright, just kill rotation. Off. Are you really? All I'm gonna do is just click on this. Oh, what I misclicked. Until that says safe, I'm not going to deploy. Simple as that. Risky to deploy. Don't understand why. Just we're below the sand barrier. We're not moving quickly. Nothing's over here. Safe. Boom. Safe. Safe. We're deploying. 6 kilometers. We're 4 kilometers or 5 now. We're on 3. No. We're about 3 kilometers above the chute deployment altitude. And MacJeb says, "Well, MacJeb just wants us to fly north." once those I will slow us down. There's no real point. But prepare for. Yep, should deploy. Let's just vent fuel. Not really slowing us down in terms of descent velocity, but it should, in the long run, make it better for us. I should probably move this like further back. I'll move these two chutes further back. You know, the only fuel tank we have is that one, which we... Okay, so these are just balancing evenly. 5 meter per second. I still want to just ignite that just for like a final boost. Now. There we go. And there we go. And we're just happily bobbing along. And I didn't mean that as a pun for Bob. Close. I'm just going to boing, plosh, and Bob's just going to be like, I'm stuck in here, help. No, let's let Bob out. Oh, right here. Look, Bob's like, yeah, I'm standing. But since we drained all of the electric charge, yeah. Anyway. Successful landing of the crew ferry once again. I'm Boss 1925. That's Bob. That's Jengrid. Goodbye.